Homeowners in Springfield are taking their fight to the courtroom after attempts to stop a housing development hit a brick wall. Francis Watson joins us live from the Bush building downtown with more from residents who are struggling to be heard by city officials. Francis.
Yeah, that's right, Rob. People living in the Chimney Hills subdivision have long been opposed to putting 40 houses on about 8 acres of land. And when their petition to get the city to reconsider wasn't certified, they filed a lawsuit.
We've, just exhausted all of our remedies. So this is the action we needed to take.
Sonia Shaw lives in the Chimney Hills neighborhood on the southeast side of Springfield. She says she's against a new subdivision, Chimney Rock, that would add dozens of new homes spread across 8 acres.
We're not saying no, we're saying smart development. And so there's some issues that we're just seeing, and we voiced our concern, and that's what we're continue to voice our concerns.
She challenged the city's decision to allow the development to move forward by circulating a petition to repeal the ordinance that allows the plat of land to be developed.
The referendum process in our city charter outlines any ordinance is subject to referendum. And I think that the city overlooked that, has, interpreted that differently. To me, it's obvious in the city charter, it says any ordinance, and you shouldn't have to look anywhere else.
Nearly 2,000 signatures were submitted on the petition to call for a public vote to overturn the ordinance. Shaw says the city clerk marked it as void rather than certifying it, stating that council's decision to rule on the ordinance was administrative, meaning the public doesn't have a right to vote on it. So the neighborhood turned to the courts.
The filing is just so that to compel the city clerk to proceed with the referendum process, because we were denied that.
The lawsuit is asking the city clerk to perform her duties, certify the petition, and send it to council.
We're doing everything that we know that we can do. And so, sure, it'd be easier to say, just turn your back and just let things go. But boy, there's just something about protecting your neighborhood. And when you're vested in your neighborhood and you want it to succeed and do well, I think that should be a attribute that all cities would love to have.
Now, I reached out to the city for comment and was told the lawsuit hadn't been served yet. Reporting live in Springfield, I'm Francis Watson. Rob, back to you.